Math and I have not yet gotten along. We've had a fairly turbulent relationship. I learned how to tell time when I was like 7th grade, 6th grade. I've always been afraid of numbers, starting with the count from Sesame Street, and now I have a fear of vampires as a result of the numbers and the vampires put together. I've just had some issues. So I started a new project, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about it. It's experiential math in everyday life, and it started with this Math for Mystics book that I read by Rena Shesso, and she talked about meditating on math, and that is something that sounded exciting. So today is day one, number one, of meditating on numbers and shapes. But it was good. I'm here to tell you that it was good. But there was one problem, and this is the problem. It's not a composition. Oh, shit. Hold on, sorry. Reading music. Okay. This is the problem. It's synesthesia. I have it, and according to Wikipedia, it means that there are two stimulus that, when one gets stimulated, an involuntary stimulus happens. So, for most synesthetics, that means color happens. Synesthesia is actually Greek, and it means together. So for me, numbers and colors are together. So every number has a color. And also, shapes have colors, days of the week have colors, days of the months have colors. So it was an interesting ride as a child. Very, very colorful experience, and not very well understood in elementary school. When I was talking about blue, and everybody was like, dude, that's a 2. So anyway, meditated on shapes and numbers today, and it was interesting because there was a clear correlation between the numbers of sides that the shape would have and the color that I saw. Like, for example, I started meditating on just the dot. Dot, to me, I see silver, and it's a little whitish silver, and white is the color 1. When I look at a triangle, or I see the number 3, they're both yellow, which I didn't know until today, and a square is green to me, and so is the number 4. So that was kind of exciting. I didn't get too far in terms of like emotional attachment to numbers and shapes today. I still feel kind of cold. Still feel like we're not really getting along, and that's what I'm here to work on, is to get along with my number friends. But there's this other thing that I want to tell you, because each of these video logs, I would like to incorporate a little bit of what I've learned, and the coolest thing I learned today was this. Isn't that badass? Look, it's a pentacle. I don't know if anybody is tremendously familiar with the pentacle, but it's sort of, it's the pagan, oh, and by the way, this is inside of an apple. It sort of looks a little creepy because it's a dried apple. Yes, anyway, pentacle is a 5-pointed star. There's pagans use it as a symbol. It's been used to teach children how to draw stars forever. And the pentacle is found a lot of time in nature. It's become a sacred symbol for a lot of people and a lot of cultures, and that's exciting to me. And I also, since it's right around Halloween, found a pentacle in my pumpkin. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little more janky than the other one, but it's definitely got 5 points, and it's a pentacle. The other cool thing that I learned about pentacle, is that Venus, the planet, actually makes a pentacle in its orbit, and in 8 years' time. So every 8 years, Venus, the planet of love, is making a pentacle in the sky. And I think that's pretty exciting. about you. So that's it for today. I'm going to sign off and let you get back to your business. But thank you for spending the last 5 minutes and 39 seconds with me in the kitchen. Peace.